Hi everybody, I'm meteorologist Matt Gray here in the 4 News Now First Alert Weather Center. You know, even when it's your job to see the weather coming, this is something exceptional today. Even though we get April snow quite often around the inland northwest each year, this is just something else. So this is Colfax, right in the heart of the Palouse this morning. And on Sunday evening, after the temperatures warmed up enough to melt off most of it. So Colfax, that was our snowiest spot in the region for Sunday. It's 6 inches of accumulation. Crazy, crazy stuff. More crazy weather is to come around the Pacific Northwest as a strong storm works its way into the area. 4 things you need to know about our local weather: more snow and or a wintry mix, but that's kind of at the bottom of the barrel as far as impact goes for the vast majority of us for Monday. In fact, it is going to be more gusty wind, and that it is going to feel pretty chilly out there, especially with our morning temperatures staying in the 20s for an extended period. We also have another storm coming in for Thursday and Friday that looks like it will be more impactful to more people in our area, and so that will be something that we'll have to watch fairly closely. Let's start off with the storm that's coming in for Monday. You notice that the bulk of it is diving to the south into Oregon, and so we are going to end up with kind of a glancing blow from this system, but certainly a chance through Sunday night and early Monday for some scattered snow showers across many parts of the inland northwest and some very light accumulation. Notice what happens here, though. Around the Blue Mountains, and that includes the LC Valley of the southern end of the Palouse, there will be a chance for snow or a wintry mix as we go through the day on Monday. The vast majority of us are going to be largely snow-free, and we'll maybe see only a flurry or two as the bulk of that storm heads to the south. Now, one thing to keep in mind: travel into East Idaho, travel into Oregon, travel into Montana over the next couple of days is going to be pretty treacherous, especially up in the high mountains, as that snow and that wind batters basically the whole northern, north central, and northwest quarter of this country. So this is going to be quite impactful travel weather if you've got some long-haul travel plans. Instead, for us on Monday, a lot of what we're going to be seeing is some windy weather, especially as we head to the afternoon and the evening. 30 to 40 mile an hour wind gusts with the potential for wind gusts over 40 miles an hour. Now, once again, this is not as severe as last Monday's windstorm, where we saw 50 to 60 mile an hour wind gusts. But it is coming from a bit of an unusual direction, out of the northeast instead of the southwest, which is what many of our storms, our windstorms, come out of. And so this is going to be something, not only is it going to be pretty chilly here on the backside of the storm, on the north side of the storm, we'll also, unfortunately, because it's over some pretty forested areas of our region, also probably see some minor tree damage and perhaps some isolated power outages. I don't anticipate things getting into the level that they did last Monday, but it is certainly something to keep in mind, especially across the northern tier of our little area. We'll also probably see some more blowing dust and the potential for some limited visibility across central Washington. So a couple of things to keep in mind. So snow chances around Spokane and Coeur d'Alene, they are pretty low. Can't rule out a flurry, but by and large, it's just going to be cold and windy and cloudy and just generally dreary and nasty as we go through the day on Monday. Chilly temperatures for the morning, and this is going to be a trend that we're going to have for several days. Highs only in the mid-40s, some upper 40s around the Tri-Cities and Lewiston, so we're likely to see a wintry mix there, but it is going to be tough at the higher elevations as you get, especially above 2,000 feet or so, to see anything but snow or some snow pellets or some graupel or any sort of kind of wintry mix here. Tuesday and Wednesday should be fairly calm. We'll still see some mountain snow around the region. Thursday into Friday, particularly Thursday night and into Friday morning, depending on the timing of this storm, things could get quite interesting and perhaps a little impactful to our roads around the greater Spokane region. And we'll just have to see kind of how that plays out. Still got a few days, still got a lot of changes that will come in the computer models, but just keep an eye on the forecast for that time period, because it looks like there could be some slick driving conditions at times. So we'll be watching for that, especially the forecast for Friday morning. It looks like for the upcoming weekend, including Easter Sunday, things start to get a lot better. So, all right, a lot to talk about. Once again, these videos just keep getting longer because we are in a very active period of weather, the most active period of weather we have had in at least probably 2 months. and it looks like there is more to come in the week ahead. So we'll keep you updated here on KXLY Plus, the 4 News Now YouTube channel, the 4 News Now weather app. We'll talk to you again soon within our next update.